Alright, good day, hi and welcome. Alright. Him down. Doesn't that sound like a World War I prop-driven aircraft? Him down. Better. It's not going to take me long, but that sun's going down fast. Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun's going down. Got a little job. It was kind of late in the day to do, but still got to do it. I'll just put the outside light on. Just in case. I don't think I'm going to be that long. Just in case. Just in case. Got to bring in a little bit of wood for a little old lady. Can't use that door, that's right. Truck's my boat. Let the pellet warm up for a bit. That's good. Somebody threw all those freaking wrappers on my floor, messing up my poor vehicle. Look at that. Tell me you have a work vehicle without telling me you have a work vehicle. Yeah. It's like, dude, are you homeless or something? You'd almost think with all the crap I got in there. Oh. Yeah. I'm in. I did it. Hey. Woo. Cold on the back. Woo, cold on the back. My shirt rolled up a little bit. I'm gonna have to make something to grab get this door open. So we take the panel off. Yeah, take the panel off it like a normal car, you know. Oh guys, I tell you. Look at that. Worked on the first shot. Alright. Got everything I need. Don't need you anymore. You get like 2 or 3 swipes, it cleans it. 4 or 5 tends to smear it. I got it down to a science. Okay, alright. Engaging silver pellet. I know the engine's still a little bit cold, but so make sure I got my key. Alright, I got my key. Gotta make sure nobody's coming up the road. Poor aunt and uncle, they weren't feeling good. Oh, car's gone. They weren't feeling so good, so we had a dog sit again. Got flu going around, everybody's catching right. Alrighty. Well, the windshield's kind of clear. I'm going to divert that to me because I'm important too. So yeah, I just got to go pile in the wood. Check on got 2 clients that are like side by side, so I usually, whenever I go into one, I usually ask the other one if they need anything. I guess I should stop. Nah, they can swerve. All right, that wind is cold today. I think it's warmed up a bit. It's like plus 18 out in friggin' BC. Because it's like they got Pineapple Express and El Nino at the same time. It's like, oh yeah, it's going to be kind of toasty out there right now. But next week they're going to pay for it though. Yeah. So, you know, it's kind of like, it's like 90s weather right now. So we're about halfway level on the snow here. People there, good folks of the town. That little old lady there, she makes freaking phenomenal apple pies. Every now and then, because like technically they're family, we're related, right? Everybody's like, I'm related to everybody, right? But you know, small town, 250 people, 4 last names, right? So, but yeah, the apple pies, man, they're good. Like 84, I think. They're still pretty sprite. You know, that's good. Pretty good. No kids out tobogganing. What am I talking about? Kids outside? Is the cell phone outside? No, they're not going outside. Like my cat, Kazoo, okay? He doesn't go outside because he's kind of short and his balls freeze when it hits the snowbank. So he's got an excuse not to go outside in the winter. Right? Like, I'll cut him some slack. Plus, I know he's lazy and all, but like, cycled like a bastard, and then 3 weeks later they got pneumonia, right? And I've seen it happen so many times, and it's always, oh, that'll never happen to me. I cycle all the time. It will happen to you at some point. If you do it long enough, it'll hit you. You know what I mean? So that's why I never cycled in the winter. Just like, and then after they get that pneumonia, they're never the same. You know what I mean? They're never the same. It takes months to get over that. Like my cousin used to get pneumonia. Well, once you get pneumonia once, it's easier to get it the next time. It's kind of like poison ivy. You know what I mean? Once you get it once, like when I was a kid, I could freaking roll into stuff playing, and it didn't matter. And once I got it once, I've only had it once, but once you got it once, like, sometimes I'll feel where it's going to flare up, but it doesn't. And there she goes. He's not out playing around on his toys there. He done a pile of work at that place, but it never changes in look, though. Like, there's always like construction going on there, but the place always looks the same. And it's like, it looks like it's outdoor construction too. That's the funny part. So like, I don't get it. Like, you're not doing anything inside, you're all outside, but it always looks the same. I don't know what's going on. It must be all on the back side of the building or something.